So we've been reading this book, Turkey Trouble, and we had already talked about the characters and the setting in the story, okay? But now we're going to come up with the problem in the story. Now remember, we talked yesterday about how we could infer. Remember, what does infer mean? What does infer mean? Raise your hands. Think about our David poster over here. What does that mean, Gabriella? You think. Okay, you're thinking ahead. What else, Georgia?
You're thoughting.
It's your thoughts. It's your thought and how you think. And there's another word. What is it? What is it, Draven? We always are doing what? Do you need help? Okay, Cash. Predict. Everyone say predict.
Predict.
Oh, you're thinking maybe. My guess is probably, I think. This is the one we usually do. We say I think, and you're always thinking ahead. So we had the cover of this book yesterday, and we read the title, Turkey Trouble. And then we laughed because we had this turkey sitting here. He's already on the plate like he's going to be what?
Eating.
He's going to be eaten for what?
Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving. And then we looked at the back and we laughed because we said, what was he doing here?
Running.
He was running. And remember I told you that before we even read the story, we could make inferences just based on what the front cover and the back had and based on the title, Turkey Trouble. So knowing that, friends, and then knowing that I've already read this book to you, who can tell me, well, before we even do that, this is where I'm going to let you turn and talk to your partner. Because you are going to tell your partner what the problem was in the story, okay? Now, we didn't talk about it at all yesterday, and I'm going to be walking around listening like I always do, and you're going to turn and talk to your partner, and you're going to say, the problem of the story was, okay? What are you going to say?
The problem of the
Story was. Okay. And you're going to turn and talk to your partner, and always, when you get finished, and both of you have had a chance to share, sometimes we have to put a trio together if we're short, you're going to do what? You're going to turn back to Miss Heath so I'll know that you both have had a chance to share, okay? All right. What are you going to say? The problem in the story was. Okay, y'all may go. Begin.
The problem in the story was that he was the
Tori, right here. You two are going to talk. Y'all go.
The problem in the story was the turkey didn't eat.
Join them. Y'all say it.
Nope.
No, you say it.
The turkey's gonna get eaten.
Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Are y'all done? Okay, all right, eyes back on Miss Heath. Who wants to share what the problem in the story was? Sean, stand up. Using the sentence stem, the problem in the story was. Go ahead.
The problem in the story is that the farmer said that he was going to eat the rooster when Turkey was dressed up as a rooster.
Yes, okay, very good. Have a seat. Did anybody else want to share what the problem in the story was? Draven. Okay, and use the sentence stem. The problem.
The problem was about Farmer Jack was going to eat the turkey for Thanksgiving.
Very good. Have a seat. Does anybody else want to share? Let me see. Bianca, would you like to share? And use the sentence stem. The problem
was in the story that the Farmer Jake is going to eat the turkey.
Very good. Have a seat. Okay, so that one was pretty easy, wasn't it, guys? And like I said, we could have figured that out before I even read a word yesterday, just based on the title and the cover. So, the problem in the story was Farmer Jake wanted to eat who?
Turkey.
He wanted to eat the turkey, and that went on through the whole story. Okay, he wanted to eat the turkey. Okay,